Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just take a look at what Bitcoin's doing and let's get into it right now. Bitcoin pumping up all the way to 31,562 and absolutely breaking through that resistance right there, punching right through it and having it go as high as 32,200. Now we are in a bit of in the red right now, starting to come down. We might even come down and retest 30,700. Some people are saying we're going to come down as low as 29,900 before we go back up. Again, let's just see what happens. We are getting some pullback right now. We have had a lot of upside. The RSI on the 4-hour time frame is very overbought right now. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on a daily time frame right now on Market Cipher first. So let's take a look. We can see right now we have a 16 and a -5 right now. Very bullish. Well, now we have a VWAP, very extended, so just be careful if you're trying to get in longs right now. It's very risky, but you do whatever you want right now. On our spot trades, we are doing quite well. We could actually take a look on some of our spot trades. We're up about 4% on our ETH trade and 10% on our ADA trade, but again, these are a little bit longer term trades. We're doing quite well overall, no leverage there. And let's take a look at our Aave trade. And Aave, oh man, what a move today for Aave. Let's take a look on that daily candle right here and look at that huge green candle. I think it went as high as 29% in one day. So right now, you're probably going to see a little bit of profit taking after this massive rally. We are starting to come down right now. If we can come down to around $113, then we are probably going to take some profits on our shorts. Again, we start to enter our shorts around $113, averaged in around $121 area when I saw it was just spiking up near the end of the day, and we started to come down after that. And right now we are at 116.40. So if we get back down to around 113, we'll probably make a nice little 24% right there, as our average price is around 116.90. So a nice 3% move to the downside should net us around 20 to 18%, depending on how much leverage you use. Now something I want to tell people first that are in the Discord, if you guys are gold members right now, I know a lot of you are using a significant amount of more leverage than I am, and when you do that, you are taking a significant amount of more risk than I am. So you should expect, if the trade starts to not go in my direction, then it's going to be significantly worse for you. So just be prepared for more losses if the trade doesn't work out. If my trade works out, right, we perfectly timed the top, then you are going to make a significant amount of more money, but you are taking more risk when doing that. Now it's all up to you guys how you manage your risk. I leave it up to you. All I do is post my trades in the Discord, and you guys get to see how I make some money. Right now, a very minimal amount of my net worth is in the BitGet trading account. It's very small, so just know that, right? Don't go all in, balls to the walls on these leverage trades, right? You always want to put a minimal amount of your portfolio in it. And look at that, we're starting to come down right now, 115.80. Maybe we're gonna take our profits during this video. Now let's take a look at a couple of other coins. A lot of these coins started to pump up today. Let's take a look at EGLD today. Look at that 4-hour time frame. Boom, a massive pump towards the upside, getting just a little bit over $86 right here, and then we're starting to come down right now. If we start to come down and Bitcoin keeps going down, then you can maybe take a look at $77.60 as the potential long area, or just around $75.90. Again, these levels do have a significant some level of how do I say, resistance. When you start to tag them, you can get rejected. And right here, we did tag it and we start to come down. But I think we closed this trade early. And look at that, right before we closed our trade, I think, or was it down here where we tagged it, we started to go down, but ultimately we started to go back up, close our trade. And look at that, we had a huge pump towards the upside. I was actually looking for a short this morning around $86.20, but unfortunately we didn't tag that level, and we got pretty damn close to my order to filling around $86.20, and then we started to come down 5% after that. But again, you don't have to take every single trade you see. Just watching the charts is quite interesting as well, and right now we are starting to get a little bit of pullback. So let's take a look at a few other ones. Solana getting a big move today as well, I think. Let's take a look at that daily candle. Yep, another big move for Solana right here. And you can see we actually came back down, retested this as support a few times, and then confirming it, and then we confirming it as support, and then ultimately trending up with Bitcoin as well. I think the biggest move today, though, out of all the other coins, was probably Aave with that massive 25% pump. Very, very funny. But right now, you know, we are in profits now. We're up about 4%, so doing quite well. Let's see what happens overnight, but I'm probably gonna close my trade before I go to bed. I don't like to leave my trades open overnight. You know, I like to sleep comfortably, and if I don't, then I will usually put a stop loss. But you know, let's just see what happens, guys. Let's take a look at the hash ribbons right now. We are actually getting a little bit closer to crossing, and I see a lot of people talking about Bitcoin. You know, this is it, the bottom's in, and we're gonna go to new all-time highs. Now, the thing is that nothing has really changed economically. You know, we still have very, very high inflation. You know, the interest rates are still on the rise, and they're actually going to keep raising them. So eventually the market will start to pivot back towards the downside. Right now we're getting like a nice little rally, right? That last week we ended the week in a big green candle, but you know, I think the unemployment claims this week are going to shake the markets. In my opinion, unemployment is going to start rising as they raise the rates, and that's something that the Fed doesn't expect. They expect unemployment to remain at the level it is, regardless whether they raise the rates or not. I think they're making a very big mistake, and I think Kenny mentioned something about that in the Discord today, but I'm going to read that later. So if you guys want to join the Discord and see all the trades and see what everything is about, then you guys can join there. And if you make spot trades too, then you're going to be able to see those as well. If you guys, I know a lot of members weren't all on board with the leverage trading, which is, you know, reasonable because it is very risky, but you know, spot trading is a very good way to make money as well. But I do increase my my capital size when I make my trades. Let's take a look at gold. Gold's starting to pull back right now down to 1848. If it comes back down to around 1811, I'm going to be very, very interested to start accumulating once more. Again, tagging this major trend line right here. This would be a great buying opportunity. So I'm going to be updating you guys on my investment portfolio there. And let's take a look once again. There we go. At the Bitcoin dominance. Again, it's not really moving today, but if altcoins start to sell off, then you're going to see that Bitcoin dominance shoot up like you wouldn't believe. Ethereum getting a very nice day as well. We started to enter our ETH trade around 1870, I believe, or 1890. Let me just take a look at our position. Yeah, we entered around 1890, so we are up a little bit. Again, I still think Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the other coins still have a lot of gas left in the tank. I still think we can tag at the very least 32,900. And at that point, I will start to build my shorts around that area. We could even push as high as 35,000 and even maybe 38,000. But you know, 38,000, the traditional markets are pumping. Everything is pumping. You know, there's no downside in the markets, but we need really good news to start to come out. So let's just be patient. Let's see what happens. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't make your position sizes too big. If you guys are very stressed, your anxiety is kicking in, and you're having a really hard time not looking at the charts, then your position size or your leverage is probably too high. You probably want to lower the leverage, lower the position size. You guys are just chasing too much at once. You know, you're not going to get rich overnight. Maybe you will, but you're going to take a huge risk by doing it, right? Or maybe you won't. I don't know. I don't know how you guys make your trades, but what you want to do is control your emotions. And I see a lot of people in the Discord today were really panicking during this big move in Bitcoin, and they were really uncertain if the shorts were going to work out. And I know some people were in some Bitcoin shorts, and that's quite unfortunate because some of them got liquidated today. But you know, it's all about managing your emotions and managing your risk. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. If you guys want to see more content like this, leave a like and subscribe. You guys are awesome. I have a new schedule now. I've been very tired these last few months, entire year. I've been making a video every single day of the year, non-stop, but I'm going to start making a video on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays now. And possibly I'm debating on Saturday or Sunday, so at least 4 videos a week. But I'm going to be taking breaks in between. Unless there's something very big that happens in the market, then I'm going to make an emergency video to update you guys. But regardless, I'm going to be taking a little bit more time to work on the Discord and working on charting and getting the best possible bang for your buck for the Discord members. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. Anyways, I'm still going to be in the Discord like all the time with you guys. So regardless, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Thanks for listening, everyone. I love you guys so much. If you guys want to like and subscribe, links, smash that like button. And if you guys want to sign up for Big Get Trading, links in the description. Love you guys. Peace.